production and media entertainment house has captivated me as much as TVF, the viral fever. I'm always waiting for what's next in their store. I started watching TVF, very parivarik comedy web series, as a post-work treat. It humorously and insightfully portrays the dynamics of an Indian family, capturing everyday situations with a touch of satire. Let me first tell you the positive aspects before dwelling deep so that you guys can analyze whether you want to watch it or actually skip it. The show is heartwarming. It tells the story of a modern day couple living with Guy's parents, with the daughter-in-law being of different caste. It made the concept a beautiful watch. It's also very relatable, depicting everyday life scenarios, conflicts, sibling fights, work pressure, mannerisms, and dialogues that resonates with our daily lives. No sugarcoating, the engaging style of the narration keeps us wanting more, and it's a point of humor with social commentary that can be enjoyed by all age groups. However, the series unfortunately lost its plot after the second episode itself. Initially, the focus was on Shelly, played by Shrishti, who invites her in-laws to live with them in Mumbai from Bihar to gain real-life experiences for her parting artistic career. In the second episode itself, the series shifts to household and society problems, sidelining Shelly's artistic journey. This shift left her experiment and journey incomplete in this season. I don't know what happened to her career, which was actually the theme of the series. But applause to Shrishti for portraying the character so well, understanding it so beautifully, and adding the humor in such a way that it didn't even feel like she's acting. She stole the show for me. Dwelling into other characters, Anish, the husband, played by Pranav Pachauri, is the most relatable character. He loves Sundays, so do I. Rely on apps and lives in his bubble. Getting irritated by his father. Typical men. These dynamics accurately depicts what this generation faces. The character of father-in-law, Awadh Raj, played by Paritosh Sand, was least relatable for me. Although I understand the significant difference between village life and the city life, his behavior still seemed a little unrealistic. For instance, shouting at the society members or workers is not something people do these days. It could have been portrayed in a more relatable manner as it is expected from TVF. The mother-in-law Shakuntala, played by Kanupriya Pandit, is a very interesting character, to be honest. She was both relatable and unrelatable at the same time. Her attempt to adjust to life, the city life, was very natural and believable, reflecting common daily struggles and her husband's complete dependency on her. However, it was inconsistent, as she was portrayed not being so modern, being against non-veg live-in culture, yet allowed drinking party at their home, got drunk, and then commanded her husband without any regrets the next day. This inconsistency was hard to digest. Yes, this show addresses important topics like divorce, live-in relationships, pride parades, and women grooming. However, it would have benefited from focusing more on its original theme and Shelley's artistic journey rather than incorporating many social themes in one series itself. While I understand that the TVS has set high standards for their shows, but if it wouldn't have been a TVF production, it wouldn't have likely reached the audience as it did. Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I did like the series in every episode and how they were portrayed, but it did not relate to the original theme. Had they not shown the original vision of the story, then the show is a classic enjoyable Saas Bahu modern tale. It had a lot of potential, but the execution fell short, which is hard to digest because it's a TVF show. Despite its potential and flaws in execution, if you are in a mood for light-hearted 10-episode series, you might consider giving Very Parivarik a try on YouTube. I just hope season 2 brings out the missing pointers from season 1. Thank you for watching.